problem, and the problem statement is that you are given one matrix which is row wise sorted. We need to find out the row number of the row which has maximum number of ones. Okay, it's like here you see that the 0th row has 2 ones, 1th row has 1 1, and the last row has 3 ones. So the second row means the row count number 2 has maximum number ones that we need to return. So we can do that by iterating each of the elements, but in that case the time complexity will be m into n, right? That you will iterate this row, count the ones, then iterate this row, count the one, then iterate this row, count the one. So m into solution doesn't want here. In interviews this question is asked as do it with a reduced time complexity, okay, an efficient algorithm. So we can do that using with a m plus n time complexity. Okay, how will you do that? We will take one variable I which will keep track of our row, and one variable j which will keep track of our column. Okay, and we will not iterate the whole all elements here. That for each row we will start the j from the last column, because if it is row wise sorted and it contains only 0 and 1, so if it has 1, so the last element will be 1. Okay, then we'll start to reduce the count of j and count till the last one is there. Whenever we will not find any one, we will go to the next row, but the j will be same. So similarly, so here you can say that here we start from j as 2, so we reduce j is comes to 1, so it has 2 row, so you can max row we start with 0. Okay, now j is now came to here 0. Okay, so now j can 0 came, so when 0 is there we can increase the I came to here, so it is also 0. So we will not update our max row variable because max row is still 0, because it is 0. That means here means no 1, because we already covered this ones, right? So it should be go in this direction. Okay, means left side direction. In right side we have reached the maximum one count is 2, which is for the 0th element. So if it is 0, that means chances that it is has same number of ones as the previous row, or it is less than the less number of ones in the previous row. Next, we increase our counter to I, that I variable, that row, keep track of row, to next row, it is 1, and then we see that okay, if it is 1, that means it is more than 2, so we will update our next row to 2. Okay, so the answer will be 2. So let me write this in code. Variable max row will be 0, and variable I is equal to 0, and variable n, that is the column number, we can get it from matrix 0 dot count, and variable j will be equal to n minus 1. Then we'll run a while loop. That while loop will be I is less than n. Now while j is greater than equal to 0, and matrix I j is equal to 1, and max row will be ith row, that okay, because it has 1. So as I explained during the algorithm discussion, that when matrix I is equal to 1 means it is the max row, okay, and we'll increase the j equal to minus equal to 1. Whenever it will hit any 0, it will go to come out of the loop and will increment the I. So in that case, or it will go to the next row, and if it is the next means jth element, okay, if it is 1, that means that row is the max row. It has rows, then it is the previous row, okay. So in that way we can found the max row, and we will print it here, print max row. So here the worst case time complexity is that I will go to n, but j is reducing from n minus 1 to 0. So it will be time complexity will be m plus n. Time complexity will be O m plus n plus n, and space complexity will be equal to O1 because we have not used any extra space, okay. We will run this code. Oh sorry, this because of this one I need to comment out it. See, the answer is 2. So now I will increment the 1. Here the arcs is mainly to, if it is has more than 2 row which has same number of ones, we need to return who has the lowest row number. So in this case the output will be 1. Yeah. And if I reduce to 0, then case also the output is 1, and I will keep 0 and here 1. So I will running this, and the output is the 0. The 0th element is the output. Yeah, so that's it. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and please subscribe my channel. And if you want to get updates for the newer videos, some kind of videos, please click on the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video.